right, if I'm sounding very quiet, it's because there's people asleep in my house, so I just don't really want to wake them up, but I kind of want to make this video now whilst it's all in my head and just all fresh. I've just come back from a nice night, a nice afternoon with a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. It was really nice. And I walked home, and I walked towards the pier here in the town that I live in, and it's where I always go to watch the sunsets. I always go there alone, and I just stood at the end of here, and I just couldn't stop crying. It's really sad, and it's something that doesn't make a lot of sense, and I'm not sure why it occurred after quite a good night, but I'm just suddenly a lot, you know, when you're just overwhelmed, you just can't even explain it, you know. And I wanted to talk a bit about in this video. It's something that, you know, when I'm with people and when I'm with friends and stuff, they're all often quite open to me, and they're often quite open to each other, especially like after a few drinks and stuff, and especially when you talk about relationships. And, you know, they might talk about their relationships or their experiences with girls, or, you know, their experiences with guys or whatnot, and all of this sort of relationships and, you know, sexual encounters and stuff like that. And it's something that is something I will never understand, and something no one will ever understand about me. Well, not no one, but like no one I'm close to or no one I've spoken to in real life will really understand. And it gets to me so fucking much, because it's something that makes no fucking sense. It doesn't even make any sense to me why this is the case or why I'm like this, but I know I want something, and it sucks so much to see people in relationships and guys in relationships with girls and stuff, and like, or just these perfect couples together. You know, I get jealous for sure, and I mean, not just of the relationship, but just that mutual connection just is so hard for me to acquire. Not just because, you know, I'm like shy and anxious and stuff, but also just because of my sexual desires and stuff like that. It's something that's really abnormal to so many people, so it just never works out, you know. And just thinking back into past scenarios that have occurred, you know, like a few years back, who knows where I'd be if I actually like sex, you know. I was seeing this girl for a month or so, and she was fucking ace. And honestly, like, appearance wise and honestly personality wise, she even had the same birthday as me. She was ace, and I was so attracted to her, and we're both attracted to each other so fucking much. And obviously it didn't work out because of sex, and because, you know, I didn't want it with her, and she couldn't get out of her head that it wasn't, that I didn't like it because of her. She kept thinking it was because of her. You know, I wasn't having sex with her because I wasn't attracted to her or didn't like her or whatnot, and she found it hard to comprehend that it was just something I just didn't like. And it's just always been this case, and who fucking knows where I'd be if I didn't like it. You know, the fact that I get judged by parents, the fact that, you know, I've had 2 girlfriends, and it's something that isn't just something that I need to tell them and something that they need to accept, but their family, it seems, as well. And when I have, you know, with my first girlfriend at least, you know, I was seeing her for months, and her parents just wouldn't accept me because of the fact that I'm like this. You know, her mum even refused to meet me for ages because I was like this, you know. Her brother, the way he talked to me was different because it wasn't like a real thing, and none of them understood it as a real thing. It just is this fake, you know, made up like sexuality to a lot of people, and it's sad. You know, it makes me really disheartened to a lot of things. And I mean, I've got a date in a few days' time, I literally have, and the fact I'm not even nervous about meeting the girl because we've been speaking for so long, and it's so natural and everything like that. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm really not looking forward to telling her this aspect because, well, there's a reason why I'm single, you know, and there's a reason why so much ends. and it's, I want to like it more than ever, and it's something I can never fucking explain to people. It's something that no one will ever understand, because everyone seems to like it, and everyone seems to, you know, understand the people on the other side that reject me because of it, because they're like, oh, fair enough, yeah, you like sex, you know. It would be a bit weird if there was a relationship without it. So, oh, it sucks. I take it really hard, and I miss so much, and I miss the people I was with, and I miss the experiences, and I feel like I can't acquire that. But you gotta stay positive, I guess. Like, even my last relationship, even my most recent one, like, I thought that she was just like me. I made a video saying that she was just like me. I'm not sure if you remember it. It was about a year ago. But it turned out, you know, she was, like, she had messaged another guy, and they'd even talked about, like, having sex and stuff like that. So it's not even as though, you know, she had had sex and she's had sex with people. It was all bullshit. It's something that's, I don't know what it is. It's something I'll never understand. I don't understand why I don't like it. I don't understand why I was made this way. I don't understand why. Like, I get it can be worse, and I get it. And I don't want to sound like disrespectful, and I don't want to sound like pathetic, but it is hard. It's really fucking hard. Thanks for watching.